What up, y'all? Monty and Kels is back at it again.
Yeah. What's happening? We're back at it.
Oh, snap. Yes, we're doing another podcast. I don't even know which episode this is, but we
Might be
still
the
doing it.
fifth or sixth or
Yeah,
something. Maybe the sixth,
yeah.
I believe. Yeah, something
We'll,
in that
we'll
range.
check
We'll check
it
it.
later. We
Nah,
wind it
it's
tight
seven.
and look later.
Yeah, we'll check it later.
But yeah, by all means, like and subscribe to these videos, man. We love it.
Yeah,
Comment on
come on there. Tell us what you want to hear.
it. Yeah,
We can talk about anything.
yeah.
We talk about wild shit. Like last podcast, we talked about motherfucking. What did we fucking talk?
No telling.
No telling. Everything was fucking weird. We was talking about ghosts and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like we talk about weird shit, because black people just stuff.
See, I love that horror stuff. But like, I went to go see Halloween Kills yesterday.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Right.
It's you're a black man. It makes you want to talk to the screen. the whole audience was like, "Don't go in there. Don't do that.
Was
Don't."
they doing that?
Yeah.
Was people talking
People.
about it? People was on the outside like, "Hey, fam."
Yeah.
They can tell on the outside of you. You
The
like,
first
hey,
two-
you look like the person that talking to the TV.
You going?
I'm saying shit.
Nope. You want to sit right next to that person.
Because it's usually women that do it too.
Yeah.
Women will grab you. I think you get mad when you in a good movie and it don't scare you, but she grabs you. Like,
The grab scare.
Yeah, the grab scare. You be like, hold on, what you doing?
And the first black couple you see in the movie, like, nope, they ain't gonna make it.
No, never.
Nope.
When I was watching, what was it? Not Get Out. What was that? It had to be. No, it wasn't Get Out.
Who?
Like a black couple.
The family that had everybody looked alike.
Yeah.
Now you bring it up, I can't remember the name of it.
Oh my god, but this shit was funny.
Yeah.
Shit was funny, especially when they went into the house and they said, "Fuck the police." I died. Did you say fuck the
Yeah.
police? She was like, I was like, "Fuck the police." NWA. They started playing. I said, "Oh yeah, they killed all the white people in that house."
But
They did that on purpose. That wasn't a slip. That was a purpose, right?
That was on purpose.
Yeah.
But I can't wait till you see Halloween Kills this weekend.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna be
seeing it
crazy.
this weekend.
It's gonna be crazy.
Because I like Halloween. I watch all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Did you watch the last one, the 2000? I think it's 18.
Yeah, I watched it last.
Yeah.
one.
If you like that one, this was a little bit better.
Yeah, so I watched that, and then I watched all the Halloweens. I got the freaking mask at home.
Yeah.
So last year I ordered it right before Halloween. I ordered it like a week or two early. I said I'm gonna do express. So I can get it in like 2 days. Never got it.
Never.
I got it. I got it in November. Mad as fuck.
I don't
was
need it now.
I don't need it now. So it's just so now I'm gonna just ride down the street with my mask on.
Yeah.
Just pull up on people like, "What's up?" Just pull up on. I went to the movie theater and I put it on top of my like cushion on the back of the car. So I'm gonna leave this here and make sure nobody steals this thing. Mike in there. You know what I'm saying? Mike in there.
He in there watching the movie right now.
Watching the movie right now. But that movie's gotta be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be good.
It got so many of them.
Yeah.
And then some of them was in the storyline, and then some jumped out of the storyline.
Okay, well, see, here's the deal. If you watch the first two back in the 70s,
It's the same.
it's the first two, but it's continuation from that.
Yeah.
So, of course, they brothers and sisters. Then the third one's like the Season of Witch. He ain't even in that one.
No.
Then LL Cool J's in one. Busta Rhymes is in another one.
Busta Rhymes was hilarious. That was funny. He was like, "I told you, motherfucker. Go to that. Can you hear me?" That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious, bro. He was talking shit to me. Then Mike just turned around. I was like, "Man, that's gangster." Like, I was like, that was some gangster shit. Because, Busta Rhymes played some funny parts in the movie. Like, and people don't understand, like, he played some funny parts like, what's that guy name? Higher Learning.
Higher Learning.
Remember when he was, "Man, we'll bust that." Just lost his shit every time. He said, "Wow."
Yeah.
I said, "Man, Busta Rhymes crazy as hell." He played some good movies, man. And that movie right there when Mike was funny. Like, it was like, it wasn't the scariest, but it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I don't know which one was probably scary. The first two was probably the scariest.
Yeah.
You won't put it that way.
First two are good. Then the last one that came out 2018, and then this one is gonna compare to those.
The Chase of Michael Myers is not that bad either.
Oh yeah.
I think it's called Chase of Michael Myers.
The Curse of Michael
Myers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it kind of get to the lure of it is kind of crazy because I don't know, it just wasn't right. I mean, it was right, but it was like they trying to make the story different. Like it was like his little cousin or something like that. The little girl with the outfit on.
Right. You confused then.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So keep it with Lori, keep it with him, Jamie Lee Curtis, whatever.
But this apparently the last one.
That's what they said, but they left it open for it to be another one. I'm like, they left it open. So who knows? There's no telling. Enough money to get anybody to do it. But it said Jamie Lee Curtis helped produce this one.
She said she probably retiring after this.
So if she retires, somebody else will hopefully pick it up, and he'll just kill somebody else for whatever reason.
Yeah, And then like Freddie, you know, somebody
Yeah.
called Freddie because the dude they didn't bring him back.
Yeah.
They put somebody else in there, so it looked funny, it looked weird. But you can't really look weird in Michael Myers mask. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause you got a fucking mask on, you look the same. They just change the mask every so often, make it look more real. Or
more used, more worn, because it's been 40-something years.
Yeah, he's 70.
Yeah.
Speaking of 70, he's 70.
Just out there killing folks.
Yeah, just out there killing folks.
You got all that energy to kill folks at 70.
70.
Go ahead on.
70. You gotta be up in the age. Strong as hell, just fucking up people.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. It used to be. I don't know. I got the mask. I wanna have sex with the mask. I just want to see what would happen. Just like just go in the room, just put it on your head.
Yeah, you gonna get some golf girls like that.
Come here, girl.
You gonna pass out.
Right. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just breathe hard in the mask. It's just hard.
Leave your window open, climb in.
Yeah, climb in. Hey, somebody will come up out of there real fast. Girl, I got this cosplay I want to play. I want you to be Tiffany from the Chucky the Bride, and I want to be Michael Myers. You can put the boots on. I'm going to peel the boots off with my knife. What? That shit funny. Yeah, just
that's crazy.
make sure you wear those stockings.
Those fishnets.
Make sure you wear them. And then, yeah, I know your meat's going to be hanging through the fishnets. I got you. I got you.
Your meat gonna be hanging through.
Your meat's gonna be hanging through. I got you, girl. Just peel that shit back.
Let them curtains drop.
Man, let them curtains drop. Wear the little dress and everything. And you're gonna be like, Tiff. He said, hey, wait. Hey, you got rubber? Tiff. I'm on rubber. Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can dress like my Chucky, but I can definitely do my Chucky looks too short. Have you seen those little pranks and shit? What they be doing, Chucky?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that? They have the Chucky inside the glass. And then they motherfuckers take off. Shit crazy. They're getting chased by a lifestyle dog. Like, it's like a midget in politically correct. I don't want
the funniest one on TikTok is when the Bushman, I think he's in Texas.
Oh, yeah, he's in Texas.
Yeah.
He's scared people out the bush. Man, it's crazy. Get scared by the bush. Yeah. The bush gets you, though, because it looks so real.
The reaction is hilarious, though. Like, people be passing out, on the ground, karate stances.
Crazy. Over the bush. The bush kills them. It's like, bro, you're not living right if you get scared by the bush. That's how some of my mom used to tell me, I'm not living right because I get scared by so easy and startled. I'm like, look,
by bush.
The bush
that
moving. It was just chilling. But he can't do that in the hood. First of all, bushes won't look like that in the hood.
No, they won't look like that. Plus, you about to get punched.
You gonna get punched. So he gonna have to be. He gonna be some of the shivery and all the leaves gotta come up off when you're gonna be in the bush. So then, what you gonna cover yourself over with? You can't be a branch. No. So what you gonna be, man? Like you can't go in the hood with that. That's what I'm saying. Like, but in white places, in like nice little areas, you can put those kind of little bush plants there. You're not thinking about it. You walking past it. Yeah. It's normal to them, but you can't do that in the hood. At the Habib store with the bush, just scaring black people. They're like, man, get that ass out there with that stupid ass shit. They're playing with me.
Oh, that'd be funny though. That'd be hilarious.
They got long t-shirts in. They got the long t-shirts.
The long t-shirts.
Yeah, long t-shirts and the hats. Always beside.
Always hats in there.
All kind of hats. All the NFL.
Yeah.
And it won't be the NFL from your town though.
That's
why I
gone.
be mad as hell. I'm like, man, come on. It's San Francisco, all the way across the bay.
Nobody want that hat up in here. That's why they still up there.
Yeah, Lakers and everything about. Like, I love Lakers. Damn, give us some at Tennessee.
Yeah.
I got everything outside of us. Crazy. It's been crazy, man. And if you would, man, it's gonna be some crazy shit.
But yeah, you had a good show out there. Where were we at?
Oh, Lewisburg.
Yeah,
we had a show in Lewisburg.
Lewisburg, that was a good
Tennessee, Lewisburg, Tennessee. Shout out to John Sparkman helping me putting on the show, man. I really appreciate you, bro. For real, that's a good shout out right there.
There you go.
I want you to know that, man. We put a show on out there. It's my second show, so I had some people that he came in to be the guest spot.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice, man. We got some acts on there. Pepe came out. Outlandish. Shout out to Mike Drew.
Yes.
You know,
Pepe.
shout out to him. Crazy thing, man.
Shout out to Ash. Ash Newman was on there.
Ashley Newman, you know, they do a podcast here.
Yep.
Shout out to him. And then Sean, shout out to Sean. He came up. It was his first. I gave him his first show.
Oh yeah.
He's never had the first show in his life, so I gave him his first
That's
show.
cool. That's cool.
So it was like he does open mics, but he never had like a show that he was
yeah.
on fire.
He did a good
He
job.
was different, man. He does a comic with balloons and stuff.
Yeah.
So he blows it up and tells a comic. But before the show, he was in his car just air blowing everything.
For real?
Man, I come out the door. I was like, what was in there? He got balloons everywhere in there. He was just blowing cotton shit up.
Yeah. That's funny.
He got no extra blow ups and then like.
I told him I want to be on my next show at Rebar, so I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It'd be good.
I don't know if I ever told you. Did I told you I was a magician before I was a comedian?
He was a magician?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
I don't know niggas with magicians.
That's why I had to quit.
Well, you stealing, huh? That's what you stealing? That's on the magician. I see how you.
But no, I had like a little crew. I had a balloon artist, and he would blow up balloons and stuff. I had a girl that did face paint, and I did magic shows.
Magic show. What you do?
For
Card
birthdays.
magics?
Yeah, cards, coins, ropes. You name it, I was doing it.
Man, see, that's when you're scared. When somebody black say they can do magic tricks.
I can still
That's
do
even
it.
the worst shit. That's, we run fast, we do this, we do that. But now we magic tricking?
Yeah.
Man, that's
Everybody
niggertree.
Everybody knows a card trick or coin trick.
I don't know no card tricks.
Really?
No, I don't know none of that.
So
Never even really ever been around people to do it. Now I used to watch Chris Angels.
Yeah, that ain't the same. Well, I mean, it's magic, yes, but that's on a big scale.
Can he do it though?
Yeah,
Can you think he really floating?
It's all ropes and wires and whatever.
Well,
It's a trick. It's a trick to everything, but it's still just, can he fool you though? That's the only question.
Because I see some stuff that I'm like, bro, that looks so real.
Yeah, it's supposed to look real, yeah, but it ain't real. But just the fact that he's tricking you.
But how does it trick you though? That's the key word.
It's illusion. It's illusion.
Illusions. I don't believe that. I don't believe none of that. I don't
You believe in ghosts, but you.
Yeah, point there.
See.
But that's crazy. How can it elude you like that? Like you look at that card, and be like, okay, this is that. And like,
But see, that's why I like cards and coin tricks, because it's right there in front of your face. It's not on TV. It's not big scale. It's right there, and you still don't get it. So that's why I like it.
and you just love laughing. You have
Yeah,
chip
showing kids and drunk people are exactly the same thing. They fall for it every single time.
Money doing that, just sitting on the corner of Broadway.
Yeah.
Man, them people come through there.
Yeah.
Left and right. Because I used to watch a dude to do the fake hanging thing where they hang on there on a thing and it kind of tilts a little bit, but you can't move. You just sit there. You got to do it for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And you pay $10, you win $100. So motherfucker was like, man, I got 10. I can do the man. And crazy thing is, big dudes never make it. They would
Really?
make it barely 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Big, like, swole, huge dudes, you think make it.
There has to be a trick to that too.
No, it's on your joints and bones, I guess. I'm assuming.
But my thing is,
You gotta lock out too. You can't just like do this, you gotta lock out. So your body's on your arms, your whole body. Imagine 250 pounds right here just hanging. Yeah.
But it gotta be the distance, because like carnival tricks.
Yeah.
Some of that trick is all illusional. Look like you can do it, but you can't really do it.
Yeah, like you can't really.
Or it's a small fracture of a chance.
The rim is like this, so you gotta make a perfect shot.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
So to me, it's all an illusion. It's just, how are they tricking you?
What's your favorite trick?
I don't know. What are you talking about? I mean, what that I do?
Yeah, like hide the motherfucker draws or something.
I got one like that.
You really hide the draws?
Okay, well, here's the deal. When I first started doing magic, I was doing like card tricks on stage. I went from, I see comedians do it. I'm gonna try to do it on stage. It's hard to do card tricks and coin tricks when everybody in the back of the audience can't see you. So then I said, all right, well, let me try to do some stage magic and get bigger props. So I had this one where I had a girl stand up there and I had tied 2 handkerchiefs together. Nothing between them, but tied them together. And then she put it right there in the middle of her pants. I had 2 guys come on stage and yank them, and there was a pair of panties. So is it her panties? No. But is it funny on stage? Yes. So yes. So
you had 2 real ones there.
2 real handkerchiefs tied together. But once the 2 guys pulled them apart, there was a panties popped out in between them. So embarrassingly, she looked at him like, oh my God, my panties came off. No, they didn't. But then the guys would get all embarrassed. They took their panties off. It just looks funny. But after that, I was like, I can't come up with just bigger tricks and bigger tricks like that. So I figured, all right, let me put that aside and start doing comedy.
Just hide your draws. Just
you gotta.
You never seen people that go through like different tricks? They be like, man, motherfucker.
But look, that was
What illusion is that? That's not illusion. That's logic.
Yeah,
Remove
yeah.
that shit from my eyes.
Yeah, it's
Change
all
colors.
it's logic behind everything. But I have cards and coin tricks that will blow your mind away.
Man, you gotta show me something.
I will.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got you. So
Yeah,
my
'cause I
thing
wanna-
is, yeah, people, I can really give people. So like, nah, there's no way. Yeah, trust me.
That'd be wild, like be drunk and like somebody do a card trick. I'm like, bruh.
I got this one girl. I'm gonna give her a shout out to Jamie Hooper. Every time I show up with her, or show up to where a bar she's at, I have a deck of cards, or she have a deck of cards. Hey, you gotta come see this. Every single time. I was like,
You're like, yeah, I got different tricks and stuff.
but it's the same trick. I
So
got
how do you learn the tricks? Do you just
everybody I know has a trick that they know. Everybody. So my thing is, I just kind of collect them all mentally. Everybody, you collect jokes. You know how you want to word it. But my sister showed me my favorite one, and she showed me for like 3 weeks. I couldn't get it. I'm like, how in the world are you doing that? And she wouldn't show me. She wouldn't tell me. So a couple of days go by, and she would do it again. A couple more days go by. I couldn't get it. So she finally told me, and I'm like, man, I've been missing that the whole time for real. It makes you feel stupid.
Make me feel stupid. Like when I play, the only magic trick I know is when you play, what's it, X and O's.
Yeah.
So that's how I do it. I always trap people. Always get the middle and then corner.
Yeah.
Two of the corners. Trap. That's my magic trick. That's the only thing I know.
That ain't no magic trick. There's a logic behind
I get
it.
in about 8 people, and then about the 8th one, they be like, nah, you ain't finna get me again. We boxing out now. Now I'm not even trying no more.
That's like playing tic-tac-toe. I'm sorry, not tic-tac-toe. Connect Four.
Yeah.
I can play Connect Four all day long. Because it's a trap of how you pattern out. And hopefully they don't understand what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easy to get phone mad.
You be getting everybody.
Yeah. I used to have a teacher that we used to play all the time. Like, okay, I went to school for computers. So I went to school during the day. Everybody else worked went to school at night. So after school, man, me and him used to hang out, go to bars, have a couple of drinks, then we'll get out Connect Four and play all day long. Because it's nothing but ones and zeros. If you think about it, that's how he broke it down to me. So I'm like, man, you just got to set up a pattern of how you're going to attack your opponent. I'm like, what? I'm like, this is it? All right, cool.
Strange shit, everything.
So most bars have Connect Four in them. I'm like, every once in a while I break it out and beat people every single time.
Yeah, make some money off of Connect Four. Everything's a strategy, though. That's crazy, though. To sports, to life, to waking up every morning. They got wake up as a strategy to wake up sometimes. When you're old, it's a strategy.
You got to put your alarm clock across the room so you got to get up out of bed.
Out of bed.
That's my thing.
Well, I'm at this point where I slide out now.
You
slide out.
You just slide out.
I'm old. Yeah, my legs don't move like it no more. Like, and when people used to, they're older, they're like, man, I'm so old. I'm like, you ain't old, man. You still do this, man. I can't do that. Somebody used to do it.
Okay, here's my funny old thing. You ever get up? You used to sitting up in bed. I used to watch this old dude. Well, he's older than me. He used to raise his leg up, put his arms up under his leg, and pull himself up. You ever seen people do that?
Yeah, that's old as hell.
I do that now. I have to use my leg. I can get my leg to jack me up.
Because you remember grandmas used to have those beds back in the day?
Yeah.
Where it's like 12 mattress high.
Yeah.
And it's all the way to the ceiling. You got to run and jump in them. You ain't sliding off.
Why was that? Because
I asked my grandma that before, way before she passed, like 2 years, a year before she passed. I was like, hey, Granny, why you still got the plastic? Why you still got the plastic on everything? I got to preserve, baby. Granny, how much longer? That's all I'm thinking in my head, like, how much longer? How much longer can you preserve this? Like, how long are you going to be preserved?
Grandma had that wop.
Man, wop. All the kids. And they would have like 8 mattresses on my granny. Why do you have all these mattresses on the bed? Like, granny, you only 5'1".
Yeah.
You got a step stool beside your mattress. Like, that's not good. And she's like, because, baby, I want to be close to Jesus.
I know what she said.
What? I want to be close to Jesus. That's how they feel. Like, they want to be closer to Jesus while they're sleeping.
That's crazy. It's true, but it's crazy.
It's that old school
mentality,
Christianity and stuff. That's really an old school belief in that. Like, everything is about Jesus. But, if you think about it, black people, that wasn't our Christianity wasn't our church stuff. It wasn't that stuff. Over there in Africa, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So we adapted it here, and all the rules are all weird, and it's crazy. Life is crazy out there.
Yeah, it is.
That's what happens when You eat ass. You know what I'm saying?
When you eat.
Yeah, when you eat ass, you thought about Jesus and shit. Cut that shit out, man. It's wild, man. Would you ever, want to lose an arm or a leg?
I don't know if I had to lose one of them, it'd be my left arm
Your left arm.
because I want to walk, and I got to use my right arm. So not that my left arm is useless, but it's the least out of the four.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think about it that way.
That's why I would love to lose the left.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to lose legs because I can't walk no more.
Exactly.
But I would lose an arm. At least lose my left. I don't really use my left.
Yeah.
I still use my right. Beat my meat with it. Why not? I don't use the left. I don't care if it gets tired or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is the left gonna do? Yeah, what is the left gonna do? You got curve in it. You gotta.
It holds a bowl as you stir. That's the only thing it do.
That's the only thing it do. Doesn't do nothing else for us. We try to throw a ball. We look retarded shit.
Yeah.
We can't get our arms extended out there.
That's the arm you put out the window when you drive.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's about it. Elbows wet. But I would lose my left arm. Well, what would you like? Would you lose the whole arm and just have a nub?
I want it at least to the elbow.
To the elbow.
To the elbow.
So you can touch people.
Yeah.
Stupid. I knew he was going there. At least to the elbow. At least give me a little something.
Give me a little snub on the left.
I swear, I give all stamps. I'll be at the club like, yes, stamp this hand, not this hand, this hand. I'm like, ain't no hand, stamp the stamp. Like,
I get numbers with my right. Hey, you gotta stamp the left.
You know what? I did that at my job.
You would stamp people on the left?
Man, accidentally, they had like messed up hand or no hand at all. I'm not thinking about it. I just grabbed. Like, it's busy. I'm like, yeah. And he was like, no. And by this time, I already stamped it. My hand is holding the stump. There's a whole process going on. So when he said, no, I was like, what? I looked down. I was like, oh. I snatched it back like it was a spider. I got it back. Like, whoa, that's scary. And he was like, he started laughing. I was like, well, you should have warned me.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. For my heart and your heart, it's dangerous, all right? Don't do that again. I feel like it was a weapon.
Your heart. Your heart couldn't take it.
I couldn't take it, bro. I could not take it.
But yeah, if I lose it at the elbow, I want a robotic arm at some point with a weapon in it.
Damn, Robocop.
Yeah.
Negro Cop.
Yeah.
He's back again. Yeah, that's wild, man. I would be scared. Like, some weird things is always when somebody has a disability like that, you have no choice but to not look at it, but you look at it, see it. And it's like, when people have a leg, you be like...
I knew a dude with, female with six digits on her hand. And they all worked and everything. I could not stop looking at it.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
It was crazy. That'd be crazy.
I mean, they all worked, but it was just a six pinky on the side. It was weird.
That's weird. So they had two pinkies beside each other?
Yeah.
Damn. It's like, motherfuckers were cross-eyed.
Yeah.
You can't stop from looking in that eye.
No, okay. I got a guy. I can't say his name, but I got a guy I go see. I can tell one eye is not real. That's all I know. I just can't tell. I try to look at him at the good eye. So I keep looking at the other eye too. So he's like, you try not to, or I try to squint when I look at him so you can't tell what my eyes are doing.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard not to look at it because that eye is never looking at me. I'm like, man,
I talked to a girl before that she was cross-eyed. And I didn't know she was cross-eyed.
Was it okay, cross-eyed lazy eye, or you talking about it was a fake eye?
Maybe it was like a lazy eye. But I didn't know it. And I'm gonna tell you, sir. Listen. My friend was like, yeah. I think we were talking to the girls. I think she cross-eyed. And I was like, I think she got lazy eye. And I was like, bro, no, she ain't got no damn lazy eye. But we only seen them girls at nighttime. Only time we seen them was late night too. We were laughing about it. I was like, bro, she doesn't have. He's like, bro, I'm pretty sure she got lazy. I'm like, bro, no, she does not. He's gonna say, and I was like, yeah. So it is about 2 weeks in. We've been talking to this girl, and the other girl was going to go out of town, and I was like, I'm gonna be done with this girl. So she leaving, we good. We already had this plan. So she leaving the crib one day, and it just happened to be starting to get light outside.
Yeah. So
when you open that front door, all the light went in the house, and I was like, she was like, can you take a picture with me? I was like, take a picture with me. I ain't never took one with her. And I was like, I don't know, she was like, give me a kiss. And by the time I turned around, I noticed it from a low point of view. And I was like, oh. Just like, oh, and And I was like, no, I'm good. I don't want pictures. I took no picture at all. None. No picture at all. No, it was over.
Oh, man.
So I said, as soon as I saw him, I was like, bro, she did have a lazy eye, bro. And I just like, he was like, bro, I told you I was crooked as hell. I was like,
that's crazy.
I knew it. And I was like, bro, I didn't even notice that I was so crooked.
That's
didn't
crazy.
notice it at all. That's the wildest shit ever. You see like deformities on people you didn't notice before, but you do notice later.
Yeah.
This is wild, man. And it's okay to have a deformity. But
Yeah.
Give me a warning first.
Yeah.
I got busy with a girl, like, her hands like this before. Her hands she never had motion in her hands. I don't know what hands were real or not, but it was like strong hand times 7.
Times 7.
7. It was like they was there, but they wasn't there. And she would always be at the bar like, and I used to be like, oh my god.
Raising the roof.
Like raising the roof. She like, remember Candyman when they had little stick things? That's
Yeah.
what it looked like. Somebody was just playing with her arms. Like, it was bad. It was bad.
That is
like,
the
what is
funniest
wrong with
shit.
her? I don't know what is wrong with her. Seen some crazy shit in my life, people.
I believe it. I believe it.
Working downtown. It was a good time downtown, though. It was fun, but I'm glad it's over with. It was my 20 days. I think it was like 28 when I first started, 29. It was like 20 days.
Yeah.
When my last started, it was fun at that time, but it's like, I'm old now. I can't be fighting motherfuckers every day because they cussed me out or some crazy and I snapped on them. You know what I'm saying? Or they trying to punch me or knock me out. All that. I can't keep fighting people.
I hear you.
Yeah. That's wild, man.
That is crazy.
Where we at now?
We at 27 minutes.
We at 27 minutes.
That quick.
That fast, man.
Yeah, we didn't get asked. Well, you asked one question, but still, we don't go through our questions that often. So
no,
as long as we just let it flow.
We ran them through the. We like want to ask a question, but it started talking about all kind of random shit.
Yeah, it kind of just makes your creativity start.
Right, and on top of that, you're like from a different era from me.
Why you keep bringing up I'm old, man? Every episode. There's an age difference. I know that.
Bro, I know the age difference, motherfucker. I'll say it again. Shit. Like, alright, I know you old. Man, but I'm old though, so it's like when my back went out.
Yeah.
That's when I'm playing my video game.
And your back went out.
It's on TikTok right now. I'm playing video game. Yay. My mom just sent me some money on TikTok. I said, man, she never dropped no stars. Appreciate those stars. Ha. Turn around. And threw the controller. Threw the controller to the ceiling. It was like a reaction. And like everything just, I was like, my back. So I'm laying on the floor. First, I had to pee too, because I had to pee before. So I couldn't lay down and get down. I was like, oh, my back hurt. I said, but my bathroom's upstairs. So I had to pee. I had to walk upstairs. When I got upstairs finally, I couldn't figure out how to get back down. So my phone was down there. This live is still playing for 20-something minutes. I'm upstairs like, and people's laughing about it. So they're still in the live. I have like 40 people in there watching.
Oh, snap.
They're like, bro, he was just on the system. And like after I read all the comments back after later on, it was like, bro, he was just there. And that's, he was like, my back. And so it's a thing now. So when my friends see me, they're like, my back. Yeah, I'm like, bro. So they're calling me. I'm in the hospital, so I had to call the ambulance. When I finally got downstairs, I had to slide down the wall, nuzzle down the wall, and shit.
Yeah.
Scooted down. When I finally got down, flattened down, and slid down face forward on the stairs. Army crawled to my phone. But I cut my live stream off first. So I made sure that I didn't want no more, whatever was going on, I didn't want no more problems if it was already happening. Because I knew my friends were going to see it.
Yeah.
So I called the ambulance first. Hey, 911, hey, I'm down, fam. Like, just like this, I'm like, they were like, what? I'm like, I'm down. My back is out. I can't move. She's like, okay, where are you at? Where are you located? And I'll tell the address and whatever. So they pulled in. They came in. They opened the door. I'm face down, ass up. So it's two dudes. So they come in. They was like, it's the camera, my live stream, my camera's
it's still
on,
up and everything.
Everything's up. So all they see is my ass down. I'm face down.
What kind of porn are you shooting up in here?
I was in my drawers. Because I was streaming in my drawers, right? So I'm still laying on the ground. He was like, you good down there? I was like,
nope.
hell no, I ain't good down here. You see I can't move, my ass can't.
Oh shit.
So this whole time my legs was numb. I couldn't really feel my legs, so they finally got me over. I got turned over. Got on the damn stretcher. I'm out the door like they carrying my big ass. I'm like I look stupid as hell because people seeing I live in a cul-de-sac. I'm the last house in the cul-de-sac. So when they see the ambulance come down, you know, black people they like, yes, I'm in the hood.
They all know.
They see my big ass on the cart, stretched out, stretched the fuck out. I'm in the ambulance. They hit bumps. I'm like, because every time they hit a hump,
it hurt.
I'm hurt. Don't make me like my friends are calling me. Boy, you good? I saw you go down like a sack of potatoes. And I'm trying not to laugh because the shit was funny. Like,
it hurt, but it's funny.
Well, being a comedian, your friends don't ever take you serious.
Yeah.
So they thought I was playing around, of course. So they're laughing and making jokes. Like they know that I don't take nothing serious. So they know like if I'm okay, they're like I'm gonna make a joke. So their first thing was like my back, my back. He was like my back. He said I knew you was hurting when you threw your Xbox controller across the room. And you don't do that. I was like, bro, leave me. So I'm trying not to laugh. So every time they make me laugh, I'm dude was like, you good? I was like, no, they making me laugh. Stop it. I was like, stop telling me to laugh. Man, he asked me, he was like, hey, you got any good cannabis in there and stuff?
Yeah.
I smelled it in the house. I was like, no. I was like, I didn't like nothing up in the house.
Yeah.
He was just like, why would you even smell that? How would you even smell that? I just brought it in the house when it happened. He was like, Jesus telling me not to smoke this shit. I said, yeah, it's in the house. Don't worry. You can have it when I get out of this motherfucker. I ended up having like 5 bulging discs after I did the MRI.
Really? 5?
5 bulging discs in my lower part of my back on my sciatic nerve. So every day for about 3 or 4 months after that, I was in so much like pain. Like I wouldn't want to get in my car. They wouldn't do
That's
this.
crazy.
I could, and people didn't really know, but they knew I was hurting. They knew I was just in pain. But it's like, why are you? I'm like, bro, I can't. Everything hurt. Like me sitting in the chair, I can't even sit down. I would be like this. I'd be like this. Like I'm trying to straighten this leg out.
You're trying to get comfortable.
Trying to get comfortable. So it was shit was terrible. I would probably never want to go through that again. Like just the back problem.
Damn, 5 of them.
5 of them, right? And they're supposed to have herniated disc surgery and stuff. I'm supposed to be playing football. So I was trying to play football on it. So first of all, I have a sciatic nerve problem. I'm already fucked up. I had to kick the ball that day. We playing a good team. We playing a really good team. So I ain't really ran. I did some plays on defense and ran.
Yeah.
So I'm stretched out. I can feel my stuff. I can run a little bit, but I'm not really running because I can't really pick that leg up a lot. So I ain't kicking. I'm kicking with this leg. I kick it deep. The dude catch the ball. He come through the hole. I see him. My eyes get big. I was like, he better not. Nobody.
out of everybody.
It was like
he
Moses.
aiming for you.
It was like Moses. Everything was parted, and he was right in the middle. And I saw it, and I was like, bro, I can't catch him. Like, I know I'm not going to be able to catch him if he gets out of there. So he started running, so I had to turn and run to beeline to, like, towards the end zone. I'm seeing him. So I'm already passing him. I'm running faster than him. I'm like, oh, he ain't that fast. How the hell am I catching him? I'm mad. I'm like, man, at this point, I'm mad because I'm going that fast, and I'm not even that fast at all. So I'm heading there, and then he just does a sudden move. And when I was like, if he makes a sudden move, I can't move like that. He made a sudden move. I had to slow. I did a little hop, slow down. He just went straight back on field. I was nowhere near him after that. Like it was just a sudden move. I was like, my leg hurt. And everybody's like, yeah, we knew he wasn't gonna catch him, but you came close. It was just, you can't move. My back is hurting. So I played the injury for all my life, so that's just a normal thing.
Man, and on that note, we done gone over our time, but cool. That's nice.
Minutes.
35 to be exact.
Okay.
34.
Shout out.
Almost 35.
Shout out to the great people out there in the world.
Anybody with back problems?
Yeah, back problems. You got back problems, man. I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
I feel you, girl. Everything, babies, all that. I feel you. That back problem is not a game. I'd rather break everything else than this.
All right. Yes. Like, subscribe, peace, and we are out of here.
Yeah.